Hello guys, there is amazing news on World of Warcraft. They announce a classical server which is about vanilla add-on, and if you would like to play old school Warcraft, you can do it now. It's amazing. I just got this news and let's discuss it for a while. I think personally that this is a very good news because in general, okay, I have SMS. And in general, I like World of Warcraft, but the most I loved this game in the beginning because this game had special atmosphere. You were really into some new world with real people and you communicate with people and you felt this feeling of, when you're in touch with people, that you're part of something really interesting and really alive. But nowadays, if you come to World of Warcraft, it's just, like a shooter. It's like offline game. Also, you don't feel this online part. You don't communicate with people a lot. I think you do not communicate with people at all, I would say. But in those days you entered the game and you had parties at the bars or cafes. There was a party, we were dancing, and also we had a lot of friends, and not friends like, oh, let's go to the dungeon, la, 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 killed everyone and that's it. I mean, different friends, like you talk with them, and it was really fun because we had a party with like 10 people or 5 people, random people, and we were walking around, we were talking, we were looking for some adventures, and the game was at the same time it was more slowly, not like all that, bye. I was like, you're into something and you're like la 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 la, and it was fun. I mean, it was more interesting, and I liked the mechanics of the game. So when you had a lot of different skills, and also the world was different. World of Warcraft, exactly, this world was different. It was really warm and nice, and at the same time very dangerous, very more dangerous than today, because today you have small locations, everything is like, like plastic. Those locations were real big and really dangerous, and at the same time quite funny and cute. So when I started playing World of Warcraft, it was about 2005 year, I guess, 4 5, and it was magical, really magical. But several years ago I stopped playing and I didn't want to go back, and now I played recently for some months, some weeks, and I wasn't into it anymore. I don't know why. It was boring, it was not cool, not fun, and I understand why people go away from World of Warcraft. There is a big gap of quantity of playing people, and I really understand why, because it started to be boring, it started to be not cool. I feel it. I don't know exactly why, because I'm not game designer, but I feel that it's not cool anymore. And the classic server is the possibility to feel this again, like something really cool happening, and it's not changing, and it's not getting worse and worse and worse. It's really bad feeling when something what you really like become worse and worse and worse. It's like it's like the feeling when you have a person that you love, and he become older and older and more sick, and day after day you understand that one day he's gonna die, you know. It's sad. We have this in the real life because we have pets, we have parents, we have friends, and all these things gonna die, and they become worse and worse day by day. And when the same thing happen with your favorite game, it's sad, and you don't want to see how it's gonna die, because why should I do that? No, thank you. So this time machine to the past is really a feeling of like no time passed, nothing has changed, you know, because that game was really cool. It was almost perfect. You don't have to change it because it's really cool. And the idea, I think, for supporting the game is not getting it worse. Just support how it is, and bless me, make small changes, very, very delicate changes, but not making huge changes and making everything worse. Yeah. So guys, that was my opinion on vanilla classical server in World of Warcraft. What do you think? Do you gonna play classic server or not? How do you think? Is it a good idea or bad idea? Will it help World of Warcraft to survive? Let's discuss it under this video. Thank you very much. See you soon.